Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Nirmanon, and I'm mainly going to be talking about Black Ops 2 throughout this commentary. I don't know where I will exactly go within the context of, splitting different topics into each other, but we will see. I'm doing this off the top of my mind, but usually, I don't usually have a script or anything, so it usually works out in my favor half of the time, so hopefully you guys will enjoy. But without further ado, we are going to begin, and I'm going to be talking about my current level in Black Ops 2, and then we will digress into something that is kind of weird. It's kind of a different perception of how I play video games, I guess you guys could say, in the Call of Duty franchise especially. But you guys will be more conflicted and more confused if you are a long-term subscriber for my channel, or you are just a long-term viewer in that standpoint. So without further ado, let's get started. So as a lot of you guys know, I have been going and busting my ass for Master Prestige, and I honestly am not a Call of Duty fan anymore. I could really care less if the series, died off and Activision realized that, people were stopping the game and the industry just kind of fell off the charts. I would be okay with that. I would more than happily, move on to a different game. I'd probably bring Halo to the channel. I'd be more interested in playing any other game, single player especially. But I don't see that coming anytime soon, just because Call of Duty is something that is so simple to create. It doesn't take a fair amount of time. It's not very complicated to basically reuse the same engine every single game, reformat the guns, it's that kind of stuff. Now, am I saying making the game is really easy? No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying it's kind of easy to use the same context, the same information, and more or less copy and paste it over from copy to copy, which is why a lot of people are very angry with the Call of Duty franchise on a common basis, because there's very little improvement to be made from each installment. That is my opinion. Of course, you are more than welcome to have your own and let me know in the comments. Any negative or harassment will be dealt with appropriately, of course. I mean, let's be honest, it's YouTube. I have a power in which many do not, so I guess that's how I want to put that into context. Anyway, the point I'm trying to get across to you guys is I've been busting my ass to get Master Prestige. I am currently 10th Prestige, level 13 right now, as of the recording of the commentary, of course, but by the time you guys see this, I will probably be in my 30s, and hopefully I will be prestiging to Master Prestige on Thursday. I don't presume I will be able to get it tomorrow, which, unfortunately is, I want to say tomorrow is Tuesday, but I could be wrong, so I do apologize. But within that context, I imagine I will be done with this very interesting game by Thursday. So hopefully by then I will allow you guys to know when I hit Master. I will be doing a little bit of different context and a little bit of different things coming up throughout the week. As a lot of you guys know, my editor unfortunately did not get my video done, which is unfortunate. I was really looking forward to having that done, but I cannot blame it all on him, because I asked quite a bit, and I'm going to be respectful for him. He did allow me to know about a day ahead of time that the video was in the works, but it was not quite done yet. So if you guys were expecting the Killstreak video to be released, unfortunately it is not going to be released as of Sunday, obviously, since it's not Sunday anymore. And I will let you guys know when it is updated and when it is done, or I will just upload it when I get it completely done and get all the information digressed and scripted into the correct format. So hopefully you guys understand about that matter. But with that in mind, more or less, I'm looking forward to mastering out or prestiging to the finalized character in Call of Duty. I think it'll be a great opportunity, because after that I am definitely moving on to a different game. And of course Call of Duty will still be something that's part of my channel, but it will not be the main concern for me anymore. I will be quickly moving on to a different title to focus my energy on that, I guess you could say. So I thought I'd update you guys. That's usually what I try to do. With that in mind, as a lot of you guys know, I'm going to be switching capture devices to the Elgato. The Elgato is far superior to the PVR, and if you guys have not already seen my video that I did earlier, previously to this one, I highly recommend it. It definitely gives you guys a lot of context and a lot of information that I'm not going to digress and go into in this commentary. But if you guys are more than willing, you can go over there and check it out. I did my best to allow you guys to understand some of the fundamentals, why I'm switching. But I'm sure a lot of you guys are intelligent enough to understand what the difference is, but if you are not a statistic whore like I am, it is a pretty significant difference, and hopefully you guys will enjoy. I thought I would update you on that as well, because that's what I try to do. So finally, we talk more or less about what I've been doing in Black Ops 2. And Black Ops 2 has always been an interesting game for me. It's definitely been a game where it's taken me a lot of effort not to snap it in half and call it a pile of shit. but I've done that quite often. I've never broken the game yet, but I've been on the urge of it. You know, it's been within my hands, it's been in the case. It may or may not have flown at the wall at a very high speed and not broken. So, you know, definitely I'm looking forward to, you know, being done, I guess you could say. Now, a lot of you guys that play with me know that I am not calm when I play Black Ops 2. When it comes to Battlefield 3, of course, I am a completely different character. I'm more willing to accept my death because of the dedicated servers. The dedicated servers more or less are spot on. I'm not saying that is always true. I have definitely lagged in Battlefield 3, of course, but it is not on the same scale as lagging through a wall or getting shot around a corner by at least 15 feet in the Call of Duty sense. Now, am I harassing Call of Duty for that characterization? No, I would say that their servers are a little weak compared to previous titles. I think a lot of people will agree that Modern Warfare 2 had amazing connection, and I really missed the hit detection and everything from that game, but of course it definitely was not a very well constructed game, and the maintenance for it was awful. So I guess you give some and you take some every once in a while. With that in mind, I have actually, on my 10th Prestige, this is the first time, and a lot of you guys will be surprised, and I imagine one of my friends will be more surprised as well. I'm sure he'll leave some intelligent comment like he always does that usually has nothing to do with the video, but definitely. I have been sniping, and it's really weird. I wasn't expecting to pick up the sniper class. You guys know that I am a very large hater of the sniper class. You know, if they took it out of the game, I would be one of the very few that would be very happy. I would think that it would be very good for our community to take out the sniper rifle because it is, 1, extremely overpowered, 2, it's way too easy, and 3, I don't think you should get rewarded for camping. But that is my opinion. If you're a quickscoper, I have even worse thoughts about you. But am I hating on you as a person? No, I'm just hating on the weapon. If it was like Black Ops 1, I wouldn't hate you when you killed me because I know it takes more skill. It was a lot more random. And you actually had to have an ability to understand the fundamentals of Call of Duty. Now, again, I don't want you guys to get all angry with me. That is my belief. You know, I'm more than welcome to have my opinion. But if you guys like sniping, I'm not going to take it away from you. I'm guaranteed that there will be a very slim chance that I will ever go up against you. So you are more than welcome to quickscope the other players on the other team and enjoy their XP that they give you for every single kill that you acquire. With that in mind, guys. Anyway, the point is, I have actually been sniping, and it's a little weird, you know, because I hate the sniper class. You know, I've given it really bad reputation in the past. I've really harassed it and given it the ability to be known as a less proposed weapon within my arsenal. And I've actually been picking it up, using it a little bit. I actually have a class for it, you know, the standard issue, wannabe quickscoper, hardscoper class stuff. You know, I kind of have a claymore because I can't rely on teammates. Teammates have been the most annoying thing I've ever had to deal with in Call of Duty. I swear everyone must be playing with blindfolds on, and they don't have any kind of hearing ability because they are less intelligent than I think they've ever been in any other title. And this is even people that I invite to my party. If you have been in my party, I'm not going to give any names, of course. There are people that I've played with before that are really good, and they know how to play the game, but I've also played with people that are significantly less intelligent than I would think. But, you know, whatever. Anyway, the main story of what I'm trying to get to you guys is I've been sniping, I've been enjoying it, but I've also been, you know, losing thousands of XP per hour. You know, I've been decreasing my chances of mastering my level and stuff like that. But I guess you could say that I'm just kind of having a little bit of fun. You know, I've been raging my balls off in Black Ops 2 for a very long time, and I think this would be a great opportunity for me to at least enjoy the game at a higher rate than what I normally do. I definitely have not been known to be very calm when I play, as a lot of you guys will know, and I'm sure that's taken a lot of the effort away from you guys wanting to play with me. And I do accept that. I do realize that I'm not calm, but if you are always more than willing to want to play, send me a message. I know a lot of you guys added me, but I don't know if you guys are afraid. I promise I won't bite you, or at least I'll try not to. I might rage in your ear a lot, but, you know, that's just who I am, so unfortunately I can't fix that problem. As much as my friend Corey would like to think that I can fix that overnight and just become this calm, mellow guy and, you know, love life and all that crap, yeah, that doesn't happen, man. That's fake information that you're being fed to, so unfortunately that's not true. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the commentary. I will be bringing you guys maybe sniper gameplay. I know it's a little weird, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. I always try to make the commentaries more sporadic and interesting, and half the time they're off the top of my head, so they're a little weird. With that in mind, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys will do what you do in the comments below to participate, and I will see you guys in the next installment. This is NMO, signing off. Peace.